If you're injured in any sort of accident, it's very important that you follow up with a healthcare provider immediately. While very often we try to be strong individuals and we try to fight through pain and things that could happen to us, it's very important that you have a documentation of going to a medical provider. More often than not, the insurance companies and defendants try to use against you the fact that you have not reported to a healthcare provider immediately following an accident. Even if you have injuries that may not be readily apparent, i.e., a cut or a bruise, a broken arm, a broken bone of any sort, anything that requires surgery, these injuries sometimes take time to progress. You may not notice them for a day or two. The human body has a reaction to injuries where soft tissue muscles stretch, and it takes over 2 to 4 days sometimes for those injuries to really appear. So it's very important that you do follow up with a primary care provider or an emergency medical provider initially after being involved in any sort of accident. It's very important to get checked out. The second part of that is it's very important to follow through with any sort of medical care, because again, the defendants and the insurance companies love to point out the fact that you may have taken a week or 2 weeks off from medical treatment, a month, even though you may be experiencing pain. And while we will fight to prove those injuries, the most important thing you can do is to have a medical provider who is documenting the injuries that you've sustained and following through that with that treatment with you, so that we can bring them on board with us as an expert to testify on your behalf.